Yo, what's up? It's DNA for sure. And this is my new swag. You know, I wear white dress shirts with khakis with the sleeves rolled up, you know what I'm saying? With the pants legs rolled up to my knees so they look like shorts and I sag them bitches. I wear my hat and my Mardi Gras beads and I don't have on pants right now. I only have on a towel because I got the house to myself till Monday. TMI, I feel you. But this video is just my reflections on some of the some of the major current events that have been going on. The flag in South Carolina, the Confederate flag being taken down from I I don't know what fucking government building it was. I think it's the Capitol building. I don't know. Um and the whole gay marriage thing that happened yesterday, which I was unaware of until this morning. I was made aware by Facebook, thank you Facebook, because everybody was posting shit about gay marriage and the dude who said he would kill himself because of it, and fucking people posting pictures of the rainbow colored White House and things like that. To be totally honest, you know, a lot of me not even just being a contrarian, me just some of these ceremonies, I can understand that you do have a ceremony to celebrate and to acknowledge a lifelong union. But as far as it being legal, I understand that there are, you know, tax benefits and things like that on paper that do help you. Um, you know, things with your immigration statuses and your money, like I just said, bank accounts, legal issues for any criminals out there, so they can't incriminate each other. And if you want to adopt, things like that. Benefits, there are tangible benefits to being married on paper. And gay couples, I always thought they should have those same rights. You can't tell a man and a man that they have to live together for 7 years on the same leases to have the same benefits as a married couple who have known each other for less than a year and they're fucking like 17 and 18. That's fucking insulting as an American citizen. But I'm really proud that, like I told you guys, I don't believe in President Obama. Not a hater. I don't believe in the political system. I don't think that my vote means anything, and I don't think that Obama calls any shots. I think of, I think of the political system, our government. I think of that as fantasy football. Something to talk about, something to, you know, play with, as far as your imagination goes. I don't believe in it. I do believe, I do know and feel, I'm proud that if anybody was gonna do it, a black president did it, and that it happened in my lifetime, and that it happened fucking overnight. It's really awesome that gay people get to get married to each other. They don't have to spend thousands of dollars and break laws like it's the fucking 60s or the 50s or whenever this shit happened. But when you think about it, if you didn't know this, being gay, being a certain level of gay, was considered a mental illness in the 60s before Martin Luther King got assassinated. It was considered a mental illness. Women and men were going to jail for being lesbians, and gay men, not jail, going to mental hospitals, and were given pills, and were thrown to fucking the hands of concentration camp style fucking place institutions. So the fact that being gay and transsexual and feeling transgendery or feeling like you don't live in the right body, the fact that that was considered a mental illness and you were given a prescription for that, and now you have the same rights with the exception of giving blood as Americans is fucking wonderful. That was 10 years older than my mom. That was 50 years ago, 55 years ago. I don't know when they stopped doing that. I'm sure that some people go to mental institutions now because they're really, really gay, but they weren't considered dangerous or a threat to society after a certain point, and that's cool. Um, the next thing is the Confederate flag. Man, I'll Google this shit real quick because I don't like sounding really ignorant and not and speaking on things I don't know. I just want to know what building it was. I think it was the state capitol. But to give you a little history, I mean, South Carolina, I think they're taking the Confederate flag out of their state flag. Because that's the first thing that popped up. My internet's acting fucking weird. My my Wi-Fi. I should have did the fucking research, but you guys know what you're dealing with, so don't be surprised. Okay, it's not working. Let's say it is the state building. Let's say it's the state flag that they're taking it out of. Confederate flag at the South Carolina Capitol. Okay. I don't think that's right. It's not the state flag. Yeah, because it's just a fucking crescent moon above a palm tree. I already knew that, though. That's the fucking coolest state flag besides fucking, well, that's not a state. That's the coolest state flag of them all. But I think that is fucking pointless. I think it's stupid. If they really, it had to take somebody doing something extreme for that to happen. Number one. Number two, it doesn't symbolize racism. It symbolizes an old way of thinking. It symbolizes those with a heritage that comes from the old South, the deep South. I've seen black people who are from Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Florida. I've seen black people with these flags around their house, on their shirts, bumper stickers, in their car, and they're totally aware of what it means. Now, yeah, I have a couple people, my great greats. Some of them were in Georgia. One of my relatives fought in the Civil War. He was from Georgia. The other one, two of them, the other one was from Ohio or something like that. I could say I have roots in the Deep South. My grandmother, when she came from Cuba, her first home was Georgia. Then she moved to Michigan, Ohio, to Chicago. I could say, I have roots in the Deep South just because I am a black American. Um, Plus, I have natives on my dad's side. Most likely came from the South, somewhere. But it doesn't mean it's not a symbol of racism, it's not a symbol of hate. Even the swastika is not a symbol of hate. I equate the swastika to it's not even called a swastika, it's called something else. I equate that to the Confederate flag. The Confederate flag simply symbolizes the Confederacy. And yet, at the time, the mind state was niggers, niggers, niggers. But that's not all the Deep South is about. That's not all the Confederate flag stands for. And I support the Confederate flag being at any government building because that is a symbol of the Deep South. Of course, you can take, if there was a symbol for, this whole Chirac movement, I wouldn't support that because I don't support Chicago being called Chirac. I don't tell people that I live in the suburbs of Chirac. I don't say that shit because that's fucking ignorant. Even the word Chirac, we'll say that for example. I support the Confederate flag more than the word Chirac because that's fucking ignorant, it's stupid, and when I fucking say that word, I see fucking SD and Chief Keef fucking doing a bro hug with AKs in the air. And I don't support that shit. I don't support black men killing black men, but I do support the old deep south. Even though if I was in fucking 1822, I would have been fucking a house nigga because I'm so sexy and I'm so light skinned. I'm just kidding. I'm not that light skinned, but I am sexy though. But I enjoy the South. I enjoy the South's energy, the South's history, the fact that it's so what it is. It influences all of America, and if you influence all of America, you influence the whole world, because America's just a shit like that. All in all, it's red, white, and blue. I mean, white and blue. And I don't support it being taken from the South Carolina Capitol. Um, like I said, number one, because of the condition in which it was taken down. If you really felt that strongly and felt that it was ignorant and racist and all that, it should have been never even put up. Or taken down as soon as the slaves were freed. Or taken down when Martin Luther King got assassinated. Or taken down when they started to publicize the fact that 3 black people, way more than that, closer to like 10 or 20 black people get killed by the police every day. And there are protests and riots. Even when fucking whoever the guy, can we all just get along, got jumped and got all his. I don't think he got money for that, but I say keep it up. It's already been taken down, but it's whatever. I support it being up because it doesn't mean what you think it means. Gay marriage is cool. If you're scared of gays, you're a faggot. And live and let live. Learn knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and that's it. Smoke weed every day. It's DNA for sure. Yeah.